All right.
The Rescue Rangers?
Yeah. I'm dead.
Is that the
with Gadget or Gidget?
Gadget.
Kind of hot. Oh, you know the female in Rescue Rangers, is that her name? Gadget.
Gadget.
That there is a website someone sent
Shut
me
up.
where
I
he's
don't wanna know.
in love with her. If you guys Google
Gadget love?
Gadget fascination,
Give me that Gadget love.
crush, there is a dude, and this is really creepy. Someone sent it to me, and it's really freaking creepy. This guy, I don't know where he lives, but he's an older guy, 40s, 50s, who is in love with Gadget from Rescue Rangers, has
crazy
drawn
awesome.
Gadget pornography,
Ooh, that's not crazy awesome.
and has asked his wife, maybe girlfriend, I'm hoping
To wear a
neither,
Gadget costume.
to do like Gadget shit. And she supports his Gadget fixation. I think she's someone he purchased on the internet.
Now, does he
But-
does he fantasize himself as like Chip or Dale, or as like her
As
dad?
himself.
or
Or is
as
Monterey
No, no, no,
Jack?
no, no,
Monterey Jack, her dad?
No,
Yeah.
he envisions himself as a human having sex with an like anthropomorphic mouse.
Okay,
How
will.
can you do that? Because
And I find myself conflicted.
It would only be fun once. Then you'd
since
kill
you
it.
explode.
No, I mean I find myself conflicted because there's the one
Oh,
side
dude,
of
you
me
haven't
that's
seen
just
the
like
website.
No, I haven't seen the website where I support the bizarre, like furries. Like I'm way behind all that. Like anything people got to do, like as long as it doesn't harm
John's
their neighbor, and it's all like.
As you guys know,
Yeah.
I do not like furries.
I do not.
I do not like them.
But yeah. Then when it gets into the like drawing of like.
Dude,
I don't know,
I'm
just like,
scrolling.
I can
I'm
see
scrolling down this blog, reading it, and it's fascinating because it's just messed up. It's the geek equivalent of like a really messed up Jerry Springer situation.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the most fringe
It makes
of
me dress
society stuff I've ever read. And as I'm scrolling down, I'm looking at this. I find myself like scrolling down and seeing a drawing of like Gadget from Rescue Rangers. I am having trouble saying this. And she's like flicking her bean, and it's a cartoon bean, and it's like of a JJ cartoon vajaja, and I'm like watching this, and a part of my brain is snapping because the synapses are having problems connecting because I can't comprehend how anybody is this fucked up. But to each their own is what I ultimately have to say. I mean, it's not an image of a little kid. Like, it's not a photograph of an actual kid.
Or an actual
It's-
mouse, for that matter.
Or an actual mouse. It's
Right.
it's nothing illegal. It's this strange fantasy thing. And and part of it just felt really...
Are there tender moments?
I'm sure.
Like
the guy,
where where
he
like,
wants to do stuff with
there's
Gadget?
her
Like,
with like
cuddle Gadget?
like her sitting across like a perspective drawing of her sitting across the candlelit dinner table
I don't
and
know,
like
man.
looking and
I
like
don't know.
like paying attention to what he's saying, and he sits there and he's like, I had such a great time today at the park when we were
When I almost stepped
and
on
you
you.
fed the birds. God, I love you.
I don't
You know,
know,
that kind
man.
of thing.
It wasn't on the freaking website, man. This thing was...
He needs like a really nice like airbrushed painting, maybe on velvet.
That shit was
Like her
nasty.
sitting across the dinner table, fireplace in the background,
See, now I just want to see that.
quail.
I'm saying, like, Google
know,
this stuff.
bottle of wine.
You're not going to find that. You're going to find the flicking
Right.
the bean.
Well, yeah.
And
because
I'm
it's-
just reaching out to the guy, like, bring some tenderness into it. I understand the
And it'll
sex
make it less
is
creepy.
got it. Yeah, just bring some tenderness. Like, take
It's
your
not all about lust.
fantasy full force.